And then I'm back. Anyway, what happened there? Oh yeah, guy got shot, and it's his turn.
Yeah, he got shot in the face with a machine gun. He's somehow alive.
So...
He's just really strong.
This is the guy who had the Flenser guns, right?
Sliver guns.
Yeah, sliver guns, and he just got shot by a walking tank, essentially. He could try to shoot me in the face.
But he won't.
Okay, he's a little smarter than that.
At least there's like 2 people between me and him.
Have I mentioned that the light machine gun that I have has a range longer than a human being can run in 3 turns?
He's absolutely going to kill me.
Well, first he's going to move away.
See, if he had heard what Gene had been saying, he'd probably go for Gene.
He kind of got shot a lot.
And let's try his quick draw.
Come on, Dick Dice. Come on, Dick Dice.
I'm just waiting for him to glitch.
Oh, that'd be so good. That's okay, I wasted both of my edge. Fuck.
And he successfully quick draw. Oh, I forgot these quick draw holsters.
Oh yeah, quick draw holsters. I probably should have gotten one of those.
I'm not sure you can for a shotgun, but...
Wait, you don't have one? Gene has one.
He is going to open fire on the troll.
Oh my god, he's trying to shoot the troll.
Not that troll. Other troll.
Oh, the other troll. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care about that troll.
Even better.
Well, if he tried to hit Bones, he was probably not very... He might have taken a bit of a hit to the head with one of my bullets, I'm sorry. But to hit him in the chest.
Anyway, my stupid laugh still stands.
Uh-huh. You also get to punch him in the face if he didn't die.
Oh god, there's so many people I can punch in the face. Look at how close they all are to me!
Wow, 2 successes.
Well, I have traditionally terrible rolls, so...
And now the troll needs to dodge. He still got hit. So this just turned out into an all-out war between 3 factions.
Yep. That's you. That's what you did.
That's what I did.
We pretty much knew that was going to happen as soon as the 2 groups came up to the car. We were just putting it off as long as possible.
I am much happier than I have any right to be with this outcome.
If I were in your shoes, I would have done almost the same thing. But then tell you what, whoever kills everyone else on the other side gets the package.
See, I was considering yelling that, and then I thought they're probably just going to shoot Gene in the head if he yells that.
Well, they'd have to shoot Gene through the troll.
Oh, so this is going to do physical damage. Nice.
Alright, so he's shooting the troll. What happens?
Yep. Time for the resistance roll.
Now the troll has to not die from being shot. I hope he was wearing armor.
He's wearing a lined coat, but also he's a fucking troll.
Yeah, really. I think all trolls come with 6 body.
Really, dude? Really? See, this is my luck in action, right here.
Did he just negate all the damage?
No.
Really? Even with plus 5 AP?
So that's a lot of flechettes.
He's gonna be pretty hurting.
That does nothing.
No, it does a fair bit of damage still.
Yeah, because that's the resistance roll.
Yeah, we're not playing World of Darkness here. You don't roll for damage.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad. He gunned him up pretty good.
Ouch.
And now this guy's gonna go... they're gonna back up into their assorted corners, trying to run out of the street.
I kinda want you to put cars in just so I can flip them onto people.
Like a tank.
Just flicking cars at people.
Rawr.
See, I'm worried that on his first turn, Bones is just going to run over and flick Gene again.
Who says I need to run? I could probably reach you. Trolls do get a bonus to reach. Remember, I punched that guy through a counter.
Let's fire a couple of shots here. Damage.
Oh god, what did I start?
Gang war. So this guy is going to pull a sword on you.
Adorable.
My Hanto seal!
That seems kind of stupid of them, but okay.
Well, my impact armor is lower than my ballistic armor.
Well, no, I mean, why would they shoot us?
You're in the way.
Alright, your dodge.
Let's see, do I take a penalty to dodge at all?
Not in this situation, I don't think.
Shit, do I keep doing this?
I had to double check that wasn't a glitch.
Yeah, same.
Good God. So I got hit, surprise.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so that is 8 impact damage coming your way.
12 impact armor.
So at worst, it'll do stun.
Yep.
See, 12 impact plus 6 body, so,
Yep.
What, do I need to roll something?
Yes, that.
Roll 20d6. Because over 20 doesn't mean anything.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh god, I think he just negated it all.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point.
Yep. Yeah, that'll negate it.
So he pulled out his definitely not Hanzo steel from Great Mainland China, and it bounced right off of you.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the plan.
He didn't even notice it.
Wait, Ro, why do you want the Japanese dead?
We'll talk about it later. Kill the Japanese right now, please.
I don't kill!
Not you, then. Or at least stop them from escaping. We'll talk about it later.
I like this troll, though, because he seems to be going for them, not us.
He hasn't even gone yet. And he might not get the chance to.
P.S. Shadowrun combat is a little lethal.
And he's dead. Let's do some swordplay.
What is with these people bringing swords to a gunfight?
Stopped you from using guns.
It does make it difficult to use guns, this is true.
Okay, so did the one Yakuza dude get hurt?
Nope. Dodged out of the way of the blade.
Impressive.
It's hard to swing a blade when your hands are covered in blood from your own wounds. So, this orc lady is going to be shooting at that gentleman over there. Yay.
Our allies are terrible.
What allies?
Yeah, we're gonna kill them after they kill the Japanese, by the way.
Bones!
Can I, shift down one?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah, you get your move speed as a non-action.
Also, Bones, attack the Japanese.
No, sorry. The dude took a swing at me with the sword. Okay. And, I'm gonna use... I get to use my multi-strike maneuver.
Oh god.
Okay.
You're just looking to kill everyone.
Yep!
Both of the people you claim are your ally, yeah.
I don't claim them. So 8 towards sword guy. 3 successes.
Okay, let's resolve this. Use dodge. He dodges.
Ah, shit.
And your second attack?
3 successes again.
And that person gets hit.
Okay, so then my damage is... It's static, isn't it? I don't have to roll for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and my damage is 11.
And that's impact.
Yes.
And then add 1 from your net success.
So 12.
And the resistance check. Nice. Unfortunately.
Multi-strike is turning out to be kind of garbage.
Yeah, that nearly killed her in one hit. Nearly. Ren.
Alright, so... Bro, I have a question for you.
What?
How bad do you think this is?
We cannot let them escape.
Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, how do I summon again? Just roll my casting dice?
Oh,
So,
shit.
first things first, pick what kind of spirit you want to summon.
Trying to think, she specializes in wind.
Air spirit?
Yeah, air spirit.
Okay. What force do you want to summon at?
That's the level of the spell, right?
Yes. How powerful of a spirit you're summoning.
You do have your drain check regardless, and if your magic is not as high as the force you're trying to pull, then it will cause physical drain instead of just stun.
I have 3 in magic.
Then 3 is probably the force you want to pull.
And let's see here. It's opposed.
Alright, you guys, keep your fingers crossed.
That is way more than necessary. Holy shit.
Yep, so the spirit only got 2 net successes. So in total, you get 4 services out of this air spirit. Yeah, what does the air spirit look like? Is it a friend of yours?
What? It looks like...
Does it look like a dolphin?
Wait, I can say what the spirit looks like?
That's your spirit.
I really want to say it's like something cute, like a rabbit.
Well, more air. More air.
Think air.
How about a giant fuck-off hawk?
And right now it's sitting on the astral plane. Where do you want to summon it?
So we can't see it, only she can.
I don't think she can even see it.
Summon it, like, right here. Come on, there we go, where that thing is.
Probably should have done it like there so they can't escape.
Yeah, I was going to say right here.
So, you get to pick one of its optional powers as well.
Alright.
You can choose for it to have an elemental attack, an energy aura, fear, guard, noxious breath, or psychokinesis.
I have a question.
Yeah?
So, we're in a traffic jam. Can I take cover behind the civilians?
If you want to get out of your car.
I just want to be sure.
So the optional does not affect the 4 commands.
It gives it more things that you can tell it to do.
And so if I told the fear, would they actually, stay put?
You could tell it to use its fear power.
Alright, so what else do we have?
Elemental attack, energy aura, fear, guard, noxious breath, or psychokinesis.
What's psychokinesis?
That would be like it moves things or them or holds them in place.
Yeah, it throws things with its mind.
Yes, throw somebody into me.
She can't control it though, so it could throw it wherever, and it's at the mercy of CompuFreak.
Depending on how the service is worded, yes.
And what does noxious breath do?
It's a toxin that causes stun damage.
I think we want the stun damage. Do we, guys?
Because that'll go well with my flechette.
Go for it.
Alright, Birdie, noxious breath.
Alright, it has noxious breath. And what is your first service that you want? What do you tell it to do?
Can I tell it to say, stop the yucca stuff from leaving? Is that considered an option?
You can tell it whatever you want, and then it's up to it to interpret it.
And by it, CompuFreak.
It's gonna... I wouldn't go anything complicated like Yakuza or anything like that.
Yeah. Maybe, do not let them escape?
That's even more vague.
That's even more vague. Go with use noxious breath on this fucker. Don't actually say this fucker, on that guy. I'm sure it interprets you going that guy with that guy.
Alright, that's our command. Noxious breath that dude. That douchebag.
Okay. Or perhaps it would be better to say, Caw!
Is that going to happen this turn or next turn?
The Spirit's Initiative has been added to the track.
So it's next turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, it'll go last. Okay, I see.
Because it actually has a second initiative pass, being a spirit.
Do I need to roll for drain?
Yeah. It's got more than that. Yes, you must now roll for drain.
Oh, air spirits have 3?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
dear.
gonna get interesting real fast.
Ow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Twice the hits generated by the spirit. So that is 6 drain coming at you. You rolled 1 to resist, so you take 5 stun damage.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear. I hope you don't need to command it much.
So, at this point, it's important to note that you have taken 3 boxes, at least, worth of damage.
Yeah.
So you're at -1 for all rolls after this,
Alright.
because you're dizzy.
Yeah, anything other than resistance. So if you get shot and you're trying to determine how much damage you took, that's the only time that modifier doesn't apply.
Ren kind of slips over a little bit.
Yeah, there's quite the light show that happens, as powerful arcane forces are being warped here.
Does the car even give us cover, actual stat bonus?
If you want to use the car as cover by ducking inside it or behind it.
Just trying to think, I could move over here, sort of, and have that count as cover, and then distance of weapon. So I could do that and take no penalties, and then, this over here, would this count as being in cover behind the car?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. If you hide behind the car, it'll give you some cover.
So I can move here, and then I'm going to shoot at that guy with my Defiance Protector taser.
From behind cover? So blind fire?
Wouldn't I be standing up to take fire?
Yeah, but there's still penalty from cover shooting.
That's weird. You'd think it'd be the opposite, but okay.
There's also a penalty for shooting someone in cover.
Alright, and then I don't get a penalty from the regular range because I'm just barely within.
Yeah, it's close enough.
And then that's... Wow.
Nice.
I still will probably miss, but I can't believe I didn't do terrible.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how well he does. Unfortunately, you also failed, so...
Aw.
Oh, well.
Womp, womp.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Anything else?
I'm pretty sure that's my turn. That's it.
Okay. And now you're getting shot at.
Good job.
Well,
Rip
it's
Gene.
nice knowing you, Gene.
Would you rather I just stood back and did nothing?
No. This is good. Your meat shield. Glass shield. Glass.
R.I.P. your Mobaboo. Mumbu.
Wait a second. Did the hawk appear to us yet, or is it still in the astral plane?
It's still in the astral plane.
There's literally one person who can see that hawk.
And it's Ren.
And she's not very good at sensing.
Because I want to know if there is a point where I will be able to see it.
Maybe.
So, like, she pretty much summoned that thing, it is, like, slumped over without any, like, warning.
You know, if somebody's dying, can I use my taser as a defibrillator?
That's not a good idea. But what you should do is try and dodge.
Okay, let me check what my dodge is.
Yeah, you get your reaction. If you want to spend your next turn huddling in a corner, then you get to add your dodge.
Actually, can I hand someone my med pack and they can do it?
That is a thing that can be done.
Bro?
You'd have to hand it to me first.
So if I do dodge, it's 3 plus
Yeah,
2, and I just can't do anything next turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll shoot and then I'll reach into the bag because I'm pretty sure that's another action I need to take, like a standard action or whatever it's called.
Wow, really?
Nice.
Welp, get shot. What's your armor?
I have 4 ballistic and 2 impact.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Oh, you were
Rip.
being shot at.
I might die this turn.
So, what's your body?
My body is 2.
So, did that bullet have any AP?
It has no AP,
Okay, so you're rolling 6 dice.
and it's 6 damage coming at you.
So you're gonna take some damage unless you manage to roll all successes. I mean, you did it before. Aw.
Nope.
Well,
So that's 5 damage
Rip.
physical.
I wanted to summon the giant fuck-off hawk.
I'm more than half dead.
Yes.
And the medic is also stunned.
You're also taking a -2 penalty to all actions because you have low pain tolerance. You're basically going, ah!
Quit bitching.
But it hurts so much.
Quit your bitchin'.
It's only a little gunshot wound.
So, do we have a thing?
The spirit manifests.
So is that all it did? It just manifested on its turn?
It's a complex action. Now there's a giant fucking hawk!
What did you do,
What
Ren?
is that?
Ro, it's your turn.
She shoots a wide shot, not wide shot, but a, what's it called? Medium spread. I shoot them at these two fuckers, because they're within, that's considered within a meter of each other, right?
Sure.
Okay, shoot at those two fuckers. Not to scale.
Red kind of wheezes. What do you think I did?
What is that?
It's Pecky.
Okay. You're aware it just appeared out of thin air.
I called him.
We're going to have a talk when we get home.
Oh, come on.
Huh. Yeah, looks like he dodged. But the second guy, let's see what he's got.
Oh! Wow.
He gets blasted.
Oh, wow. Nice. Let's see. The damage is 9 PF.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be physical.
Yep, 9 physical, flesh it. AP is 5.
So then it'll be stunned.
6 damage.
Okay.
And I do that shit again.
That is better.
That is much better. I like that.
First guy gets hit.
Yes.
And first guy resists 5 damage.
9 minus 5, 4, plus 3, that'd be 7. 7 stun.
And he's out cold.
Yes.
The Yakuza leader is down.
Do I need to give a new command then?
Probably. Well, first, we're going to resolve the damage coming at this guy over here. So he gets 1 die.
Beautiful. Does he just die?
Well, how much damage is coming at him?
Let's see. That is 4. That's 3 plus 9. 13 damage. 13 stun.
He has a chance. See, he got 8 successes.
Whoa!
So he only took 4 damage.
Which knocks him out cold.
Yep.
So are these people just taking stun damage, or are they bleeding out?
Because it's flechette rounds against their lined coats, they're just taking, like, the brunt impact. So they're just getting knocked out. We begin with initiative pass 2, and Quan Lou is now noticing that the traffic is beginning to clear up, what with all the gunfire.
Yes, but we're still in the first 3 seconds, and there's still Yakuza standing.
Yep, so what do you do?
Well, we don't have enough room to ram, so target,
Yeah.
targeted, long versus narrow.
Are they ever? Let's see here.
It's narrow, so he doesn't have negatives versus that, but
Man, the luck of the dice are not with us tonight.
he still got hit.
But,
Not only that, but yeah, that's 12 damage physical and minus 1 AP. So he just took 7 damage.
okay.
Changing targets at this point would end up causing too much in the way of loss of focus, so I'm just going to shoot him again with the exact same action.
Hey!
He dodged.
Okay, Bones.
Swordman's gonna die.
Okay. Are you doing another multi-strike?
Nah, we're gonna do the regular one. Swordman needs to die.
Okay.
7 successes. So, 16.
Yep, dead.
Splat. I have
Dead.
a meat mitten!
Oh no, not again.
Yes!
It's gonna be interesting at the next border crossing.
You can't keep it, so make the best of it right now.
Go, CD Hawkins. She need a new command.
Well, we told her to noxious breath the one specific guy.
So unfortunately.
Probably still going to do it.
Go, CD Hawkins, go.
Yeah, it'll hit this north guy, why not? Okay, so he gets a body test, and he is taking a strength force toxin into his air that causes stun damage and nausea.
And he glitched on the roll.
Yeah, essentially knocking him the fuck out and choking on his own vomit.
Ew. Sadie.
Oh, so he died.
I bet you wish you had a gas mask now.
You're bleeding. So... Alright, what do you do?
Well, there's still a Yakuza standing.
There is still a Yakuza standing.
Narrow burst.
Well,
Oh,
so...
well then.
Ow.
Well, he has a grand total of 15 damage minus 1 AP heading toward him.
Dead. Is that your turn?
The thing is, I have another attack. Okay, shooting at his dancing partner now.
Okay.
Nope. It doesn't matter what you roll, I didn't hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't hit.
So yeah, those shots just went wild. Now we have a problem because the Yakuza are down.
That just means we have 2 to clean up.
Yup.
And nobody else gets a third pass except Sadie Hawkins, who does nothing. Waits for orders. Sue.
Can I give it an order?
On your turn. I believe giving an order to a drone or to a spirit is a complex action.
And I need to take care of Jean. Yeah. So CD Hawkins is going to be like chilling.
That might be best, because Sadie Hawkins also just made you kind of winded.
That is it for the first turn. We can re-roll initiatives now.
I got 9 this time. And it's really bad because that's like the best roll I could possibly roll beside the 10, and that would be all successes.
I got a 10.
Yeah, I'm slow.
Man, I rolled less than Ren.
I got the same roll.
Yeah, all of you are 9.
I'm not gonna get to murder.
Alright, we start the next initiative pass. People have started moving. If you're a really good driver, you might be able to escape.
I really regret getting out of the car now.
No, don't worry. Look,
You're kind of shoved into, like, the hubcap area of my wheel.
And bleeding on it, yes.
Yeah.
look, that thing, the car is red.
I'm like taking cover against the wheel.
Yeah, we need to get him away from or into the vehicle before we can wheel
Gene,
away.
get out of the car!
You have to patch him up first.
Quan Lou.
So, in the meantime, I guess it's time to continue cleaning up. Said dance partner from earlier is still getting the arrowburst shot in his general direction, because I do not feel like having to deal with him right now.
Dead.
Very. Using Smartling to switch to single shot mode, shooting the closest Yakuza.
There's only one person left alive.
No, he's shooting the ones that are down. He's murdering them, which is why I told him to do, like a good dog.
Oh, well, then, okay, if you want. I mean, they can't dodge.
So, does it just straight up kill them?
Yeah.
So the one person left standing. I think you should give it a composure roll.
Yeah. Surprisingly composed.
That is freaking rock steady.
Yeah, I mean, triad. So let's try that attacking the troll with a sword thing again. Because that works out well.
Do I really need to roll to resist that one?
You really need to roll to dodge.
There.
Yeah, no. She drops her sword. You deflect it. Ren.
First aid.
On.
Gene. That's all I'm going to say.
Alright, roll it at a -1.
Holy shit.
3 successes.
She heard Gene screaming that he was dying, and she rushes over, and he just does a cut.
She didn't slap the Hello Kitty Band-Aid sticker on his head and walks off.
There's not even any blood drawn. He didn't even get hit with the bullet. He hit his knee on the wheel when he dodged.
Hey, my hubcaps!
So it'll take a number of combat turns equal to the amount of damage you are attempting to heal.
Which is 5, I think.
Yeah. And you only heal with that first aid 1 point of damage.
Drag him into the car. Drag the whiny baby in the car.
So you're spending your turn healing. Do you give any orders to Sadie Hawkins?
I can give orders.
Yeah, of course.
Sadie Hawkins, please help Bones. And then she points to Bones.
Can I go after Bones? Since we all have the same initiative roll?
Okay.
Yeah, can I just murder this one first?
Which one?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The one directly in front of me.
The only one standing.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
6 hits. So, 14.
Yeah, dead.
Yep, 12, dead. I'd already punched her once. And then I go over and put bone spikes through the other two's faces.
Well, at this point you don't really have any opposition, so...
Yeah, just punch.
You manage to finish them off, and I'm sure Ren needs to roll composure.
There's a lot of dead. We need to get in the car now.
Okay. I will say you are composed enough to not be completely disgusted by your teammates' actions. But you still have to do something with the hawk.
I desummon the hawk.
Desummon the hawk.
Okay.
That is something you can do.
I tell the hawk to go home.
It does so.
It's gonna end up in your apartment.
Go home,
Okay.
hawk.
So, we get going.
We're going.
Yep, you're sure that the police are coming.
Dog is driving. We're going.
Yes, dog is driving. How can this be? Also, gun is away now.
Yeah, I put my gun away.
And I left my mittens.
Back to dog mode.
Yeah, Gene is still, Ren stopped the bleeding, but he is still very wounded.
Should I continue to patch him up, or...?
Most people would consider him averagely wounded for a gunshot wound, but he is treating it like a baby.
But I'm still covered in blood.
As he sobs.
Can she actually do full medical care now that they're not in a combat area?
Actual medicine will take a long time.
Yeah.
Much longer than you have.
Yeah. Because we also are on time limit, guys. We need to get going.
And of course, if she tries to heal him magically, she's probably going to pass out.
Run away.
She could certainly try to heal magically.
Is that a penalty if she passes out?
If you pass out, you'll be out cold for a while.
Well, the bleeding stopped for now. She can patch him up when they actually get back home.
You're still in a tremendous amount of pain, because she only healed 1 health.
So, we're still going to the drop-off point.
Yeah, so you come to the border. Things have gone swimmingly so
What of all
far.
the other cars?
All the other cars got the fuck out of there.
Because we were shooting.
You guys were. I wasn't.
That was just a traffic jam. Now you have to deal with the border.
Yep.
Is there like a blanket we can throw over Gene to try and mask all the blood? Or wait a second, Gene could maybe lie and say that he just tripped and fell onto bones and one of his bone spikes got him.
We could try.
I think I have a 1.
Guys, you have a doctor with you. I can just flash my ID.
We hope.
Yeah, I'm the orderly.
Like, they know there was a shootout down over there. So I'm tempted just to say he was a casualty when we were driving by. And I'll even, like, mess up my makeup and start crying and stuff.
Are you going straight for the border then?
Yeah, we want to get out of here. There was a shooting down there. Didn't you hear it?
Alright.
And then Ren pretends to, like, the old dramatic doctor, be like, live, goddammit!
Alright, I can default on a negotiation. I got this.
No, I'm the face. Shut your little mouth.
Shut your pie hole.
Your whimpering mouth.
Just let the tears flow. I'll take care of it. Well, she will.
I told you, it's just sweat.
By the way, Ro, we're having a long... Ro, after this, we're going to have a heart-to-heart talk
Shut up.
as well.
We're going.
Yeah. Okay. So, 10 minutes later, you get to the border. And it's still rush hour traffic, so that's still on your side.
Yep.
Gene has hopefully stopped crying finally.
Maybe.
Imagine his face is all red. His nose... He does the thing where his nose is all red. His eyes are all swollen.
He's an albino. His eyes are already kind of pinkish red.
They're just like blood red now.
So, border guard comes up.
So,
Papers, please.
give our papers.
Also, Ren gives her medical license, too.
And you surprisingly have no problems getting across the border.
Yay.
Hooray.
Because I'm pretty sure even like a level 3 license is actually like really, really good. I think it said like it takes like a day to do a thorough check.
Yeah, and they're just doing a quick scan.
Yeah.
Zero is just like written crayon with the words Cobra Stand on it.
Alright, so it takes you about 10 minutes to get through the border crossing. All the waiting in line.
Such a pain in the ass.
Getting a little skint on time?
We still have like 45 minutes. Probably closer to like 50.
When they mention it being a pain in the butt, Gene grumbles a bit.
I flick Gene in the head.
Do not hurt him. He is an injured man.
He's fine.
Gene's glasses fall off.
Ren decides and put them a biometer on him.
We need to get there in a reasonable time frame and avoid more thugs.
And then, for no apparent reason, your engine dies. And it won't restart.
Seriously?
Did we check if the car was shot?
Did you get my car shot, Gene? Oh my god, do you know how much this thing costs?
Damn it, Gene!
Glancing around, you notice that there is a wine bar named Cava de Vin, with a patio seating out front. When you take a closer look, you notice that one of the patrons, a sharply dressed young man, seems to be staring at you very intently. Suddenly, you get an AR pop-up with his face as the icon, and the message, "Come on over for a quick drink. We need to talk."
Gene, sweetie, can you fix this? She says in her sweetest voice.
I don't know anything about cars.
It's a hack. It's a hack. It happens all the time. Normally I'd be great for just stopping by having a beer, but not right now. Fix my car.
What skill should I use to try and deal with this?
You are a technomancer.
Yeah, but it's most likely some sort of system hack.
So hacking.
Actually, I think the first thing you would want to do is to go into the car and analyze it.
No, I didn't. I just never even realized that your car, I could hack it.
Everything is online. You can hack people's clothes.
Don't hack my clothes.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna.
Please don't hack my clothes.
Because you saw what happened to those other guys.
I saw what happened to me. So, since Gene is a technomancer, he doesn't even need to use, like, his link. He can just go into the car right now, right?
Your mind is your link.
So, I do that, and then...
If you have permission to check the car, you can just sign on in.
Yeah, can I specifically give him permission into my car?
And complex form. I just use that on the fly, right?
Yes.
If you have a pre-existing complex form.
I have quite a few.
Yeah.
Analyze is probably the one to use right here.
Sure, what are you scanning for?
Anyone else tampering with the vehicle? Or, like, traces of that?
Okay, roll it.
Also, what they did wouldn't activate my anti-theft, would it?
Not if they bypassed that somehow.
Okay. Do you know the level on that? Oh no, it doesn't have a level. Never mind. I was looking at passenger protection.
Yeah, I think the anti-theft is more of the physical anti-theft, but...
Okay.
No, you do not detect any unauthorized logins.
Wait a second, is this guy a better hacker than me?
So if I wanted to analyze it, what would I roll?
You would roll your analyze program.
So it's a rating 4. Sorry about that. It's 2 successes. I guess I don't see anything else.
Yeah, you do not detect any unauthorized access.
Ooh, thank you, Quan Lou.
You do not detect any unauthorized access.
Son of a bitch, what's wrong with my car?
You receive another augmented reality text message. Buy you a drink?
If it was any other fucking day... Okay, fine. Everyone stay here. I'm gonna go over.
I'm coming with you. Dog can stay here.
She leaves the papers with Dog.
Okay.
Dog is what she trusts with the document. So they walk past these imaginary bodies.
So yeah, Quan Lou is going to make sure that there isn't any undue surveillance, and then hunker down in the front of the car. And the letter is going into the front of the weapon mount that is a mouth shape.
What can I... Wait, first, can I roll anything to bribe? Or should I just throw money on the table?
Perhaps you should engage the discussion.
Well, yeah, but honestly, she just wants to walk up, throw money down, and then walk away. Not walk away, but say, we're going now.
Our car is immobile. That makes it a little difficult.
Well, he's obviously doing something to our car. She goes up to the man and is like, we really need to get going.
Oh, no, I understand. Please, take a seat.
We really need to get going.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll to intimidate along the lines of we need to leave. 5 intimidate?
Yeah, I understand. No need to get all threatening here.
It's too late for that.
You know, if we're sure that guy's the one doing it, I could possibly just try and hack his stuff.
But we don't know if it's magic or it's hacking.
He pours you a glass of wine. It's a very nice Shiraz. Please, I don't mean you any harm. Just want to talk.
You might let me drink that if you're gonna drink it at all. Resistant to toxins and pathogens.
She lets the troll take it.
Yeah, I just slug it down.
Okay, it's just wine.
Okay.
Very good wine.
We need to get going. We can do this a few ways, I tell him. I can give you some money and we can be on our way. Or things could get a little bit more messy.
On the contrary, I'm looking to make you a bit of money.
I'm looking to get on my way. Would you like me? Can I do that? Would you let me do that?
Of course. Just hear me out.
You have 10 seconds.
I'm a representative of the Cascahillo family, and I know that you're transporting something to the Chavez, and while it's not strictly our business, I'd like to take a little look at it. All I'm gonna do is get this electronic scanner here, run it over the package, no harm will come to it, there'll be no traces left, you walk away with 50 new yen each.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Can I try to quick draw this guy?
You can roll quick draw now if you want.
You could just roll to nudge the troll to punch him in the face.
That is 3 successes. I pull out my gun, stick it in his face. We want to be on our way.
He stares into your shotgun, pushes a few buttons on his comm link. Your car starts up.
Thank you. I'll even be nice. And she throws down 10k new yen. Why the hell?
10k?
Or not 10k, 1k. Sorry. Still a lot. I don't have 10k.
Have you taken the gun out of his face?
Not yet, no. So I throw it in his lap. I smile. Thank you. Have a nice day.
He smiles and nudges over a bottle of Shiraz to you, with my compliments. And my apologies.
Have a good time.
He's getting flicked in the middle of the forehead, too.
No.
Just fuck that guy.
She doesn't take the bottle. She has some at home. She just goes.
As you walk away, he shrugs and sips his wine.
With a giant red bump in the middle of his forehead.
Hell of a Decker to do something that we couldn't actually track.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
What happened?
Nothing, let's go. She drives off.
Alright.
You know, if I just had one more minute, I could have possibly fixed all this.
You're going to bleed everywhere.
Yeah, Quan was in the process of resetting the car when it just boots up again.
Yeah.
It's like he had run out of options. It was like, okay, we need to clean the node out.
Well, it's certainly been an interesting couple of hours, but you're here. The package is here, and the drop-off is just past that wrought iron gate and up that driveway. The mountain air smells fresh and clean. You're feeling a little good, but a little out of place in this posh neighborhood. And you haven't encountered a single Lone Star drone or patrol.
She's fine with that?
Clearly, fate is on your side. What else could possibly go wrong?
Jean starts looking if there's like terminals or anything electronic that would hook up to the gates.
Indeed, as you pull up to the gate, you see a door buzzer.
She presses it.
Okay, an AR window pops up on your image link of a young Hispanic man in a poorly tailored suit. He says, "What's your business?"
We've got something for you.
Okay, roll etiquette.
I keep doing that. It's 2 successes. Or 3 successes, if you prefer. I just need to get in the habit.
He believes you. There's a buzz and the gate opens.
She rolls up.
Yes, the gate opens up, and you roll on through. You go down a long and winding driveway through several strands of densely packed pines.
Oh, this is familiar.
Can Jean check if, like, on the streets, if there are people, like, walking around or any sort of life in the area?
Roll perception. You don't see anyone walking around, but you notice that there are cameras mounted on the trees, and they are watching you.
No one do anything stupid.
I can maybe hack those.
No one do anything stupid.
I like this dog.
When you get to the house, you are greeted by 4, let's call them businessmen, dressed in ill-fitting, off-the-rack suits, and they're all Hispanic. The leader of the group introduces himself as Michael.
I'm going to run the MAD scanner over him, since I'm presuming we're in that close range. The MAD scanner built into my goggles.
Okay.
So what does Mad Scanner do?
It's a metal detector.
So no successes.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Well, I think it's probably best if I say nothing.
I think that's good. I think you should keep doing that thing that you've been doing this whole time.
Michael says to you, "The Soto Capo is expecting you. He's currently involved in a meeting downstairs at the shooting range. He'd appreciate it if you join him there."
She pauses. Alright.
The 4 of them escort all of you into the mansion.
I don't suppose my common sense is tingling.
From the brief look you get, the mansion is luxuriously appointed. You pass through a formal sitting room and around a grand staircase before descending into the basement.
As Bones says, beware of a smell, Jean puts his hand on his gas mask.
When you descend into the basement, you're escorted down a short hallway and through a soundproofed door and into an indoor shooting range. Along the way, Michael has been warning you. You speak only when spoken to. You wait patiently for the Soto Capo to address you.
Jean just gulps loudly.
Ro just smiles knowingly at Michael.
And he leads you inside.
She looks at everyone else. Just let me do the talking, and we should be fine.
Inside the shooting range, you see an old man. He's standing at the counter with a Ruger Super Warhawk drawn. He's examining a target and leaning heavily on his cane.
Rose silently whistles at the gun. Like, not aloud, just sort of the motion. She also silently takes the package from Quan.
Next to him is a skinny, cringing elf, hunched over, sweating heavily, wearing a badly ripped white shirt. As you enter, he hands the target to the elf and instructs him to walk down the range and hang the target. As he walks, the man draws a bead on the back of the elf's head. Once the target is hung up, the elf steps to one side, and the old man unloads his clip into the target. With every round fired, the elf shudders in fear.
What's that noise?
That noise is me being very unhappy because, I racist.
After this very loud ritual is complete, the old man acknowledges you. I hear you have a package for me.
Ro bows politely. I do, sir.
Thank you. He takes it, inspects it thoroughly, and gives you the remainder of your fee. Thank you for your time. Michael and his company will escort you out.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one. And Ro turns around and walks out.
Gina bows a little bit towards him and then also turns to follow behind Ro.
One follows.
Ren takes a look at the elf again. Anything different?
He's still shaking.
Ren kind of walks out.
I glare at him and walk out.
After they leave, at least leave the immediate area, Ro says to Ren, "We'll talk later." God damn it!
Oh no!
What's worse is it's part of my audio, so that's gonna keep getting in.
Yep.
That's
Oh my
kind of all the
God.
drama.
Fuck. Okay. Anyway,
Ren kind of looks at her. When are we gonna talk?
after we leave.
When we go. Alright, when we get back to my apartment, we're talking.
Well, you're escorted back to your car and allowed to drive away.
Mm-hmm.
She waves politely to Michael. He's a nice guy.
Gene checks his account.
It has been fattened.
He just nods and says to himself, "Well, all those people dying was worth it."
And next month's upgrades are paid for.
So, congratulations, everyone.
He thought 50 new yen was enough. She's thinking back on the guy.
Everybody has been lowballing us, it seems.
Ren is kind of just soaking in after her very first run.
There's also the whole problem with one of your teammates bleeding, but
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll fix him
nobody
up when we
cares.
get back.